Have you ever stopped to think about what really makes a mother? Beyond the diaper changes, the school lunches, and the sleepless nights, there's something much deeper. Today, we're exploring the heart and soul of motherhood with 15 defining characteristics that shape who we are as moms and how we nurture our children every day. 1. Unconditional love. A mother's love doesn't come with limits or conditions. It's not earned by good grades or perfect behavior, it's simply there, steady and reliable. Even when your child makes mistakes or challenges your patience, love remains the foundation that guides your response. Think of unconditional love as the soil from which everything else grows. Confidence, empathy, and trust all take root here. 2. Patience. Motherhood tests your patience in ways you never imagined. From bedtime battles to teenage eye rolls, patience is your greatest tool. But patience doesn't mean you never lose your cool, it just means you give yourself grace in those moments, breathe, and try again tomorrow. When you model calm, your child learns how to regulate their own emotions too. 3. Selflessness. Motherhood often asks you to put someone else's needs above your own. Whether it's skipping that extra hour of sleep or staying up late to help with a project, mothers naturally give, sometimes more than they even realize. But selflessness isn't about losing yourself. It's about balancing care for your family with care for you, because a well-nourished mom raises happier kids. 4. Strength. A mother's strength isn't measured by how much she carries, but by how she keeps going. You might cry in the shower, then wipe your face and smile as you walk out the door. That's strength. It's quiet, invisible, and powerful. Our children learn resilience by watching how we rise after we fall. 5. Nurturing spirit. From the very beginning, mothers are natural nurturers. They make sure their kids are well-fed, clean and healthy, as well as any other physical needs necessary. Mothers nurture not just with kisses and meals, but with words, encouragement, and presence. You notice the small things, a worried look, a trembling voice, and respond with comfort. That nurturing instinct teaches your child that home isn't just a place. It's a feeling of safety they'll carry forever. 6. Guidance and teaching. Mothers are the first and most important teachers in a child's life. From teaching kindness to responsibility, your lessons shape their worldview. But guidance also means knowing when to step back, allowing them to stumble so they can learn independence. Think of yourself as the guide who walks beside them, not in front of them. 7. Empathy. Mothers have an incredible ability to feel what their children feel. You sense disappointment before a word is spoken, or joy before a smile fully forms. When you respond with empathy, you teach your child emotional intelligence, how to name, understand, and manage their feelings. 8. The role model. Children often look to their mothers as their first role models. A mother's actions, words, and attitudes set examples that children tend to emulate. It doesn't matter if it's showing kindness to others, being strong in tough times, or practicing honesty. How you behave matters. 9. The balancer. In today's world, many mothers juggle multiple roles: career woman, caregiver, household manager, and more. Striking a balance between these responsibilities is no easy feat, yet mothers manage to do it with grace. They put their child's needs first while still being able to pursue their own goals and interests. 10. Emotional anchor. Life is full of ups and downs, and a mother's presence can often be a stabilizing force. Whether a child is experiencing the highs of success or the lows of failure, a mother is there to provide emotional grounding, helping their child develop resilience and emotional intelligence. 11. Forgiveness. No one gets everything right, not moms, not kids. Forgiveness keeps relationships growing instead of breaking under the weight of mistakes. When you forgive, you model humility and grace. You show your child that love matters more than being right. 12. Adaptability. Nothing about motherhood stays the same. Babies grow, routines change, and new challenges appear overnight. The ability to adapt, to adjust your expectations, your strategies, and even your perspective helps your family stay connected through every stage. Flexibility isn't weakness, it's wisdom in motion. 13. Protector and advocate. The role of a mother also involves being a fierce protector. From crossing the street while holding their child's hand to standing up for their well-being and education, a mom goes to great lengths to ensure their kids' safety and happiness. Protection also means creating emotional safety. Letting your children know they can always come to you without fear of judgment, as well as teaching them to stand up for themselves. 14. Encouragement. Mothers are chief encouragers. You see potential even when your child doubts themselves. When you say, "I believe in you," they start believing too. Your words become the inner voice that carries them into adulthood. A few kind words from you can echo in their heart for a lifetime. 15. Faith and hope. Every stage of motherhood requires hope that your efforts are enough, that your child will find their way, that love will guide them home. Faith helps you trust the process, even when you can't see the outcome. It's that quiet voice inside that says, "Keep going. You're doing better than you think." A final word of encouragement. Each of these characteristics lives within you already, even on the hard days. You may not always feel strong, patient, or calm, but every loving choice you make shapes your child's future in ways you might never see. If this video spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with another mom who might need a little encouragement today. And in the comments, tell me, which of these qualities do you see most in yourself right now, and which one are you working on? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.